Hi, I'm Jana at Audio 46. In this video, I'll be talking about the MEElectronics Matrix 2 wireless headphone. If you're looking for a decent, inexpensive pair of wireless headphones, look no further. This is the perfect pair for that. Also, this is our 100th video on YouTube so far. Yay! So thank you to everyone who's subscribed to our channel and everyone who's ever watched our videos. We really appreciate all of your support. You can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our links are right here. I actually just made a Twitter so I could follow Audio 46. It's kind of confusing, and I suggest that you do the same if you do not yet have a Twitter account. So thank you so much, and on to the review. Inside the box, you'll find the Matrix 2 headphones, a hard zip-up carrying case, the USB charging cable, the stereo audio cable, and the quick start guide. The USB and audio cable are both average, nothing special. They're not life-changing, but they will get the job done just fine. Some of MEElectronics products come with a bundle of additional accessories that help justify the purchase for some buyers. At least for me personally, I sometimes justify purchasing lesser-known branded consumer electronics by trying to account for how much each accessory costs. However, with these, that won't be the case. This is a basic, standard, straight-up headphone, as it should be really, and for what they cost, they're a great bargain. Physically, the body of the headphone is a combination of this matte black material combined with this semi-cushiony carbon fiber styling on the ear cups and headband. The controls are all in the bottom of both ear cups and do take some getting used to. These ear cups have improved second-generation Comfort Touch ear pads. They're comfortable mostly because of how weightless and light the headphone is. Rotating the ear cup is a little awkward and stiff. I've been playing around with these for quite some time now, and they haven't gotten any easier to manipulate. The headband itself is flexible and can withstand its fair share of bending. Keep in mind, though, that the Matrix 2 is not a foldable, collapsible headphone. Because of this, the carrying case that accompanies the Matrix 2 is quite large as well. It's slim and kind of contoured with the same pattern as the carbon fiber styling. The exterior feels a little oily in a waterproof way, and the interior is of a gentle felt texture. A very slim protective case that I quite like, actually. On to features. Okay, so these feature Bluetooth 4.0 connectivity, NFC pairing, and support aptX and AAC codecs. There's a built-in microphone for headset compatibility and controls for media and talk. Charging these fully takes 2 hours, which gives you 22 hours of battery life for music and telephone use, or 350 hours of standby time. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about these features, I go deeper into them in my review video of the Sennheiser Momentum 2.0 wireless, which will be linked on the side. Sound quality is great. First, I'd like to point out that I feel that these sound significantly better wired than wireless. While the difference between wired and wireless mode for a lot of other wireless headphones is quite negligible, that is not the case with the Matrix 2. If I'm listening to a full album, I can expect to hear at least a couple skips and slightly dirty glitch sounds in between. Now, just for perspective, I've recently been listening to different versions of Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto. It's so great, I love it so much. As well as Skrillex and Diplo present Jack U. Very different, I know. However, both of which I'm familiar with and have listened to on a wide collection of headphones, both wireless and wired. There are definite moments where the Matrix 2 connection falls out just for a bit, and that does bother me a little bit. Connection aside, the sound quality is amazing. These are well beyond what I'd expect an $89 headphone to sound like. These have 40mm drivers, an impedance of 32 ohms, and a frequency response range of 20 to 20,000 Hz. Connection aside, the sound quality is amazing. These are well beyond what I'd expect an $89 headphone to sound like. These have 40mm drivers, an impedance of 32 ohms, and a frequency response range of 20 to 20,000 Hz. I like them because they don't sound too exaggerated in any particular frequency range, which makes listening to them for a while very pleasurable. That is, if you're like me and you like flat-sounding headphones. My one complaint is that the mid and upper treble sometimes sound a bit tinny and shrill, just a bit though. Isolation is mediocre. I found these perfect for listening to at the office or at my flat, but anywhere near semi-populated areas does require me to crank the volume up a few more notches in order to lessen the distraction of outside noise. Listening to these wired eliminates the skips and minor infrequent glitches, and also makes everything sound cleaner overall. These headphones are definitely worth way more than the $89 price point they're at. Now, while I did mention the skips earlier, I am happy with these headphones overall. I'm quite pleased with how they sound and how comfortable they are to wear. I highly recommend these to anyone who doesn't want to spend too much on a pair of wireless headphones and is looking for an affordable alternative with all the features of a top-tier wireless can. Now, if you're looking for the best performing wireless headphone out there, I would honestly have to recommend a few other pairs before these, but they would all be triple the price if not more. So for what these are, they are completely mind-blowing and definitely perform beyond how I expected them to. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Have a great day.